Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel, albinomoonchildtarot. So let's see what's going on for Sun, Moon, Rising Capricorns for the first half of October 2019. Alright, so the first card we have is the World. I swore I shuffled these. The next one we have is Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Eight of Wands. Five of Cups. Interesting. Death. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Alright, so Capricorn, you could be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. You could be dealing with earth signs as well, Virgo and Capricorn. I do definitely see Scorpio, and then air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So, if that's not you, then this is the energy. Alright, so first and foremost, completions. Completions, completions, completions. Etc., etc., etc. Alright, so the first card that came out was what? Your ruling planet's card. Saturn. The world. Alright, so this is about completions. This is about, if you have a yes or no question, Virgo. I'm sorry, you must be dealing with a Virgo too. If you have a yes or no question, Capricorn, the answer is yes. Alright, the reason why I said Virgo is I believe they had two yeses. Okay, so that's why I was like astonished that it came out again. A lot of the energies right now, this is 25th today that I'm recording, it's repeating. It's repeating. A lot of it's repeating, which means big cycles are about to open up. You know, doors are shutting. Now big stuff is about to come in. Now, alright. So, the World, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck. Let's start with you. Bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's not air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's not your Sun, Moon, Rising. Then this is about you. Thinking clearly. Not, you're certain, you're clear, you're concise. Alright? You know how to speak, you know how to think, you know how to judge without emotions, without distractions, without mental crap like bugging you out, right? Your mind is good. It's like you're grounded, you're level-headed. Now everything that's been confusing, that's been jarring, it's like, I'm good. I know where I stand. I know what I'm supposed to do, right? So we start off with Saturn, the world. Communication could be coming in via World Wide Web, phone, electronically, all right? Could be digitally as well, emails. This could be you also traveling, right? Traveling around, going on vacation, or this could be going on a distance. You could be dealing with a foreign person, like your counterpart could be a foreigner. What do I mean by that? Foreigner meaning like they're foreign to you. Basically, they're not your ethnicity. They're not your race or whatever. They're not your nationality. They have a different religious background. They have all kinds of different things. Like, for instance, my sister, she's Asian, like me, but she's like, brown skin, black hair. Anyways, and she's with this guy, and he's white and Native American. So, two totally different. It's like Irish and Native American. And they're two totally different. But, and I say this because he's a Capricorn. Alright, so how I've seen this, right, first and foremost, we have the King and the Queen of Swords out, which to me is divine counterpart, alright? Divine counterpart. And it's funny because I'm looking at it and I'm like looking. The king is actually looking at the queen, who's like looking at who is going to come across, right? Like, come at me, bruh. I'm ready. And then the guy's like, oh, God. Well, they asked for it. Alright, so with this combination here, this is about completion of cycle. Now we have groundedness, we have stability, we have security. Now we have mental clarity, all right? We have clear communication. We know what we're supposed to do. We know there's no confusion. There's no questions because everything came out so precise, so clear. Okay? And then we have the Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, and Death. Alright? So Eight of Wands, what was it saying? Communication via World Wide Web. You know, traveling even with these two combinations right here. Traveling, moving forward, moving on to bigger and better things. Okay? We have the Five of Cups here. So somebody's feeling guilty. Alright? Could be this other earth sign. They could be feeling guilty. They could be feeling regretful. For some of you, this is like grounding yourself from you or your counterpart, grounding yourself from this past hurt. Right? This was an emotional struggle. There was an emotional struggle here. Why do I say that? It's because the Five of Cups. Right? Three cups are knocked down. That was the past. That was what used to be joyful. What was, right? And you're looking back at it. You know, whoever you are that's resonating with this. It's like you were looking back at the past. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But if you turn around, you know, once you accept it, you mourn your tears for the past. Now it's like get grounded, all right? Because that's the past, boo boo. You can't change what happened in the past. The past is the past. Remember to be present. Look at those two cups that are right there waiting for you. Right there, wanting to love you, wanting to be committed, wanting longevity, long-lasting relationship. They ain't going nowhere. No matter how hard you push them, they're not going anywhere. Right? So, Queen of Swords and Death. This is definitely something I will clarify, which means I will use the rest of these cards to clarify. We'll actually have other decks here right beside me, so I'll use that. So what I'm figuring with this is like, you know, rebirth. Alright? You know, we end with the Death card, which means death and rebirth, not physical death, because then there would be other signs that a physical death was happening. But it's like death to the inner bitch. Alright, what do I mean by that? Because the Queen of Swords is also known to be the jaded queen. Alright, she's the divorcee, the widower, the person that's been deceived, but she ain't no more. Ain't gonna get across from her, not with that big old sword swinging up like, ready, mother sucker, swing! Off with his head, right? So, it's like, end to that, end of this, you know, this right here, this morning, this constant repeat of looking at the past, all right, death to that, and now birth to clear mind, communication, speaking clearly, understanding, detaching those emotions, okay? So, let's clarify. Card for Queen of Swords, and there we go. Okay, I usually don't read reversals. This came out in reverse, so I will. Let me make sure I didn't. Yeah, totally. Totally came in reversal. Alright. So, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, death comes because it's not working out. Alright? Whatever this was, it's like plan A, we do this, we go. Nope, done. No plan A. Move on to plan B. Others of you, in regards to a third party situation, alright? So if you're in a 3PS, it's like death. There is none. No more. There's no more. Cycles are completed, you know? It's done. It's done. There's no more. Stop looking back at the past. Stop trying to relive it. It's done. Move on. Move forward. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Alright, so Five of Swords, the conflict, the mental banter that goes on in your head that keeps you or the cross watcher, you keep going back to this past. They constantly arguing, all right? With this combination of Queen and King of Swords, it's like you both can like bicker back and forth, and some one person, or actually both of you guys can get in your feelings, but one takes it so intensely, while the other one is just like, it hurt. It hurt, but you still are together. Hey, whatever works for you. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. That was your reading, Capricorns. If this message resonated, you guys know what to do. If it did not, check downstairs below. Hit me up for personal reading. My readings are on sale until November 18th, 2019, when Jupiter returns home to Sagittarius in Vedic, which is actual planetary placement, right? So, if you're not understanding why you're not getting all these awesome blessings, these long-term lasting blessings from your planet Saturn, is because Saturn is still in Sagittarius, okay? So, that is what I have for you. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Namaste.